Hello friends, welcome to Python programming tutorials. In this class we are going to discuss about different types of methods available in Python. So what is a method means? A method is a set of instructions. So we have three types of methods in Python. One is instance method, second one is class method, and third one is static method. So first we can see what is instance method. So performing operations on instance variables. In previous class we discussed about the instance variables. So instance variables belongs to objects. So performing operations on instance variables, then the method is called instance method. There are two types of instance methods. One is mutator method and second one is accessor method. So what is mutator method means? If you are set or modify instance variable, then those methods we are called as a mutator method. So what is the accessor method? If you access the instance variables, then the method is called as a accessor method. In previous classes we see the class student. So this is the method, instance method, to set the data to instance variable. How we can access the instance variable? With the help of self. Okay, self dot sid, that means self represent current ID, current object. So this we are called as a mutator method. And this is you are accessing the instance variables in the object. So this display we are called as a accessor method. Okay. So next one is class method. The purpose of the class method is it will work on class variables or static variables. So already discussed about the static variable in our previous class. What is the static variable means? If you define a variable inside the class and outside the method, then we call those variables as a static variables. Okay, so what is a class method? This class method will work on static variable. That means if you are accessing these variables, then those methods we are called as a class methods. So we declare class method with the help of decorators. Okay, so that means here there is a method named method. So how we can declare this method as a class method means by using decorators. So before defining these, we are using one decorator like this, @class method. Okay, so before method definition, if you are using the decorator @class method, then this method is which type? It's a class method. Okay, so third point. So class methods are having class parameter. So instance method have the which parameter? It have self parameter. So self-referencing current object. Here the argument is CLS. So class represents current class. So print CLS dot I, print CLS dot J. And fourth point, how we can access these methods? These methods can access with the help of class name. So that means with the help of class name or with the help of object name. Here the class name is sample, object name is S1. You call this method either using the class name sample.method or you can use object S1.method. So okay, so this is about class method. So third one is static method. Okay, it will not use instance variables and class variables. To declare a static method, use @static method decorator. So don't have self class parameters. So access with the help of class name or object name. Now we can see the example. So this is the function. So how I can define this function as a static method? Use the @static. This is the use decorator. So what is the decorator name? @static method. So this is the decorator. So now this function is treated as a static method. Okay, and if you observe that there is no parameter in this function 1. In this static method, there is no self parameter and CLS parameter. Okay, directly I am giving a comma b. Okay, how we can access the static method? With the help of class name or with the help of object name. Okay, so sample dot function 1, I am giving 10, 20. So 10 is in A, 20 is in B. So A equals to 10. So this is the class variable. Class variable. Okay, print A comma B. So output is 10 and 20. After that I am calling S1 function on 100 comma 200. Now this is the 100, 200. Output is 100, 200. So this is about static method. So quickly you can review all these three methods. Instance methods uses instance variables. Class methods uses class variables. Okay. So how we can declare the instance method? Normally. We can declare as a normal methods. So how we can declare a class method? By using @class method decorator. So how we can declare static method? @static method decorator. Okay. So how we can access the instance variables in instance method? By using self parameter. How we can use class variables in class method? With the help of CLS parameter. So how we can use static method? We don't use these two in static method. So how we can access the instance method? By using object name. How we can access the class method? With the help of class name or object name. So how we can access the static method? With the help of the class name or object name.
So now we can see the execution of instance methods. So instance methods is nothing but accessing the instance variables s number, s name and s qualification. Okay, this is the output. Now we can see the execution of class methods. If you are accessing these class variables, then those methods are called as a class method. So how we can define a class method? With the help of decorators @class methods. The parameter is CLS. We can execute this. Okay. So we can call the help of class name sample.method and with the help of object name. Static method. Static method, how we can define static method means by using @static method decorator. So we cannot access the instance variables and we cannot access the class variables. We can access only the local variables. So how we can access? With the help of class name and with the help of object name. We can execute this. The output is 10, 20, 100, 200.